For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it. 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Okay. You got your Tui hat on, man.
Yeah, man.
Brewed since 18... gives a look. 93 from...
Gives a look.
18...
I can't turn
Can
both
you
ways,
just let
for
me have a
fuck's
look?
sake.
Can you just let me have a look? 1889.
Gives a look.
And
Nah.
then what does it say on the hat? Because it's got something that catches the light. So you've got
It
the
says
Tui right in the guts of it.
Mangatai Noka.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
So now when I grew up, there was Mangatanoka,
Yeah.
sure.
which rolls off the tongue a lot easier than what?
Mangatai Noka.
Yeah.
Mangatai nuka.
But if
Something
people
about the way
just,
you say it, Joe, seems racist.
Does it?
it seems like a hate crime when you say it like that. Because I know that the malice that you've got behind it.
It's funny because I told you guys about this many years ago when I was doing the show, and they had some
Indeed.
Māori elders come in and
Awesome komatua.
look at and listen to all the shows and stuff.
What shows?
Just the radio shows that were on Radio Hauraki and you know, that we're getting the Te Reo right and all
Oh,
that
yeah.
sort of stuff. And apparently they had the biggest issue they had was with me.
Yeah.
And, and the weird thing was I was trying really hard,
Yeah.
but they thought I was just taking the piss all the
But
time.
you have that effect, though, because you look like you're taking the piss.
But like I wasn't taking the piss, but it just seems like I'm taking the piss.
So how do you say taupo?
And so now I'm very self-conscious about it.
How do you say taupo?
Taupo.
No, but how do you say it when you're trying to say it right?
Taupo.
No, you say topo.
Taupo.
That's topo, yeah.
Say it?
Toe, like
It's
a toe.
paw.
The toe on a human foot and the paw
Toe
on a
paw.
dog.
Tinker.
Toe paw.
Topo, yeah.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, well, that's fine now. Let's see how you go when
To be
it's
fair,
out of the gate.
it is something that's very awkward to pull people up on because you don't want to be like
It's also when you've been saying it a certain way your
Yeah.
whole life. But, you know, look, we're all been there. And
Yeah, I mean,
it's
I-
pretty easy to change. Toe paw is the
Totally.
easiest change I think I've seen because I remember there was a sign and underneath it just said toe, as in T-O-E, and then paw, P-A-W. Toe paw.
it's a hard one.
You don't need to remember anything else.
A hard one is Rotorua.
Rotorua.
Rotorua, because it's actually quite hard to
Rotorua.
say.
Roto.
My
Rotorua.
hometown, man, my hometown.
Rude as you call it, eh?
Yeah. God, I hated it there. No, it was actually quite nice. It was
Well,
quite a nice.
you can cook a chicken in your backyard, man.
We could in the steam box
How
there
good, man.
and have our own private hot pool.
It's its own kind of poverty, isn't it, when you're cooking a chicken in your back garden?
I can tell you this, it was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, well,
What, having sulfur chicken?
Yeah. Sulphur
that's what it tasted like, sort of sloppy sulphur.
yeah, yum.
But we also had our own hot pool, which was, oh shit, I nearly did it again, which was great.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That
So
was
you could
really
actually
nice.
Still, though,
hop in it and it was a nice temperature.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
a genuine hot pool.
How long did you live there?
Up until I was about
Nine.
10.
And then you went up here to Dilworth.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Well, actually, I went to Dilworth when I was about 8. So,
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, they shipped me off there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ship you out to Boston, eh?
Yeah, man.
You should choose that as your throbber.
Oh, incidentally, what are we doing for the Throbber? Was it Matt
Matt
Heath?
Heath.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
the
what
theme.
is it? Okay.
I reckon it's funny. Like, does it like? Who cares how hard the theme is? You know, as long as you could loosely
Says
justify.
the man
it.
who
Well,
cares
yeah,
how
says
hard
the guy
the-
that every time someone picks a
time
song, you fucking
blows his
bang on about how
load
it's not
over everything,
related.
just ejaculates all over the thing with fury and rage.
Yeah, sailor on a boat's got nothing to do with the ocean, apparently.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I thought the theme was fishing, fishing. You know, and so the theme is Matt Heath. It's
Yeah, but
like-
that's not the only one you've shat your pants over.
Yeah.
You've
You're
shat
a
your
fucking
pants.
I don't
psycho
shit.
on the rules.
You know,
You
I,
can
honestly, let's
constantly
just
He's all over-
Shit your
cancel it.
pants.
Let's just cancel it. Forget I even said anything. So yeah, Matt Heath's the theme. So we'll do that tomorrow.
Matt Sheath.
Any ideas off the bat?
Yeah.
I mean, you just go deja vu, don't
Wow, that's right.
you? And we'll just hope we haven't all picked the same song.
Do, 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 do,
I
do,
would
do.
give you one of my beers, but I've only got 6.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Do you think Matty, when he goes to ZB, he'll do the first show and go, what the fuck was I thinking?
Leaving?
Yes.
Nah, he loves a serious yarn.
But the
Yeah.
thing he's going to be struck by is the
all
amount of work.
All the old ass that gets thrown at him.
No, that work that he's going to have to do, because it's like it goes from us playing the Chili's all the time in the Foo Fighters to none of that, a couple of air breaks and just talking. Although he's good at that, but still, it's
He's very
a
good at
shitload
it.
of work.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
I wonder how much prep there is involved.
I reckon it's going to be,
It's
Well,
good
I
though,
mean,
isn't
we
it? I mean,
do-
it's a job for life.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, if it goes well.
Which it will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good.
But he
Yeah.
will.
I mean,
he'll go well.
Look, the slot does all the work. Any old piece of shit could go in there, and
Don't look at Jace
And
when you
hot.
say that.
you'd rather I look at you.
Talk back
it'll be
here.
good. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I've never listened to ZB.
No,
Neither.
Ever.
Neither.
I'd say there'd be a lot of crossover people listening to that and listening to our show.
I think I listened a little bit, maybe once or twice to Hear Hoskin, but it was just so rammed with ads that I just gave up.
Yeah, I used to listen back in the. This is embarrassing to admit. I used to listen to Radio Pacific.
Oh yeah, well that's no.
My
I
nana
like that.
loved Radio Pacific.
but that was state owned, wasn't it? Radio
yeah,
Pacific.
yeah, I think so. God, my
was.
skin tag's really fucking annoying me.
You know what you do, man? You get some dental floss.
and just
Yeah, and
cut
you
it off.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you see it?
Because what? Yeah, is that a skin tag though? I'm not sure it is.
Because a
It's like a
look,
fucking pimple.
1895, yeah.
Ah, fucking pimples, man. At our age, Jace. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
This
looking at
fucking
your
bastard
your
on my face.
It's really weird. I had this one in the middle of my forehead that used to just bulb out whenever I got stressed,
Right.
and I mean like it was like a fucking golf ball.
Wow.
And I'd go filming and get stressed, and this thing would go.
There you go, mate.
So I had this massive blind zit,
Yeah.
which you could never do anything with. And and sitting in front of the sitting in the makeup chair under the neon lights, and it would be throbbing and pulsing,
Yeah.
and you'd just be like, "Oh
How
God,
hot?
It's funny.
hate it."
How hot?
Isn't it funny when you're getting your makeup done and then they like put powder on you and stuff, and then they'll get the little brush with extra stuff and put it on all your little imperfections?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I had a pimple the other day and they were doing it to me, and I was like, cover it up. Don't let anyone see the real me.
Yeah.
Make sure I look perfect.
I can't abide myself in a makeup mirror anymore.
fucking
I
horrible.
just go, oh no,
it's-
especially at like 6:30 in the
It
morning.
can be quite good. As long as they got those fucking 30 bulbs blasting in the face.
Yeah,
It's not too bad. This fucking thing on my face here, you probably can't see it from there, Keith.
oh
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah, bloody oath weekend. I could
But
see it from across the
But
room.
last night I was before I was going to be, I was like, fucking, how am I getting these pimples? And they,
Stress.
anyway, well, no, so God knows what it is. Yeah, maybe it is. But I was like, oh, well, sweet, that'll be gone tomorrow. Then I wake up today and it's 10 times worse.
Yeah, because I remember you got another one like that not long ago.
Oh, yeah.
Remember you had
Jace is tracking
it
them.
was fucking huge.
It's probably, and make sure you cane me for it on the radio show.
Yes, oh,
Any
absolutely.
little
we
thing
will.
you can think of, chuck it at me.
Well,
Yes.
the first thing I think of is like, you know how Mount Tongariro is kind of like two peaks joined together?
Yes.
And you can cross it?
Yeah.
That and your honker, it's like that.
Yes, good.
do
More
like
of
a
that.
crossing,
a
yeah.
lot of that. What are
What
you
you
doing this
want-
weekend, crossing between
What you want is,
Conquer
because it's on your sort of cheekbone there, is to get a massive welt onto your nose. That would
Yeah.
look really good.
If
Don't touch
if
it.
If it's a boil, well, I'm going to touch it and touch your face.
So I get your boils.
Ooh, that's gross. That's so gross. Should we all try and get a boil? Should we all try catch Mogey's pimple for content?
We should actually.
So you touch it and then touch
Oh,
me and
well,
Jace.
Hoodie J's finger blasting his fucking skin tag.
Ooh, you
at the
guys are
moment.
gross today.
Finger blasting my skin tag.
Oh, you guys are gross.
How many minutes is that, Keezy?
Why is that?
I'm just wondering. I'm loving it. But what I'm trying to do is guess when it gets to 10 minutes, but it feels like we've got about probably 64 seconds to go.
Yep,
Nailed it.
100%.
What else is going on? Fellas there. Beautiful fucking day today.
Oh, how good.
My wife's left me as well. But I might talk about that another time.
On the
I
show.
might talk about that on the show.
I want to
actually.
hear
Are
about...
you loving that? You're loving it. You're going to love it. You're going to
Yeah, you love it, eh?
You love it, Mogey.
Mogey, you love it.
You're just going to
You're loving
fucking
it.
go
Fellas,
home, light up a dart, have a glass of wine.
Have a go at yourself.
This
Have
is
a
the
go at
thing.
yourself,
This is the
feed
thing we'll
off on
talk
your
about.
couch.
Feet off all over your couch.
I just anywhere I think of sex, I'm just going to stand right there, stop walking, and just jack it.
Just jack it off.
So good, man.
This is living.
We're gonna
Just-
remember to talk
just
about
like
this
back
tomorrow.
in the day.
But we need to... I want to hear about little Mogey's sleepover. or her mates coming over.
Oh, yeah.
That's
yeah, we'll do that on the show.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff.
All right, fellas, good work.
Okay.
I'm actually at a point now where I'm almost contemplating having an instant coffee.
Wow.
Because I can't
just had
break into that fridge here. I can't find the fucking key.
I just had an actual coffee.
Was it good?
Was, actually.
Jace, the key's literally there. I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Get it in your
Red
Jace.
Bulls all round for Hoodie J.
Hey, listen to the Hauraki Big Show 4 till 7 every weekday. It's good eating. It's on Radio Hauraki.